Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, enterprising job of Quality Circle team of oxygen plant of RSP enhances safety and system efficiency. Program on welding safety organized at HSM. And annual day and prize giving ceremony held at Ispat Vidya Mandir of Rourkela Steel Plant. And now, the news in detail. An enterprising job of Utkrisht Quality Circle team of oxygen plant of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, has enhanced safety features in the propane plant of the department. The team comprising Mr. A.K. Paini, Master Technician, Mr. A.K. Samantara and Mr. T. Satpati, both SOSTs, Mr. S.K. Samal, OCT, Mr. M.D. Das, ACT, Oxygen Plant under the guidance of Mr. G.C. Mohanta, Junior Officer, and Mr. A.K. Sethi, Junior Officer, Oxygen Plant has successfully relocated the vaporizer mounted electrical power and control circuit components from the hazard-prone 0 zone to a safer place, Zone 2, Motor Control Center Room. It is worth mentioning here that two propane plants supply gaseous propane for slab cutting in CCM of Steel Melting Shop 2 and furnace heating in Hot Strip Mill. In vaporizers of propane plant, water is heated by electric heater and liquid propane absorbs the heat of hot water and is converted to gaseous propane. The vaporized propane is supplied to the internal customers. The operating life and reliability of the system has been enhanced with this modification. The water temperature, water level and propane pressure are now measured with highly reliable and accurate instruments. The entire process logic control has been programmed in Programmable Logic Controller PLC software system for smooth running of the system on auto mode. The process control has also been made more reliable and effective by providing additional interlocks and display of parameters. In a function organized on 26 December 2019, Mr. B. Malik, GM in charge, Oxygen Plant, inaugurated the modified system in the propane plant. Ms. A. S. Kartha and Mr. S. S. Saini, both GMs, Oxygen Plant, many senior officers and employees of the department were present on the occasion. A special program on welding safety was organized at the CGM in charge conference hall of Hot Strip Mill on 19 December 2019. The presentation and knowledge sharing session was chaired by Mr. P. Murali, CGM in charge HSM. Other senior officers of the department were present on the occasion. In all, 37 persons comprising regular employees and contract labor attended the program. A detailed presentation on the topic was made by Mr. R. R. Mohanty, Senior Manager, HSM Electrical. Mr. Murali highlighted the importance of such awareness program in strengthening safety aspects of the department. The program was coordinated by Mr. Ajit Kumar Das, GM, HSM. The annual day and prize giving ceremony 2019 of Ispat Vidya Mandir Sector 19 was held in the institution premises on 19 December 2019. Mr. A.K. Nayak, CGM, TA and CSR was the chief guest on the occasion, while Mr. P.K. Das, GM in charge, Town Services, was the guest of honor. Mr. C.G. Ramalingam, GM TS, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, GM TS Education, other officers, teachers, staff, wards and students were present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, the guests encouraged the students to perform well and to bring laurels to the institution not only in academics but also in extracurricular activities like sports, performing arts, etc. The guests also presented prizes to the students for their outstanding performance in the Annual Higher Secondary Examination 2019 and School Annual Examinations, as well as winners of various literary, cultural, athletic and NCC activities. A colorful cultural program was also presented by students. At the outset, Mrs. Pushpa Khanum, headmistress of the institution, presented the annual report. Azra Banu, a student of second year arts, presented the welcome address. Avinash Das, a student of first year science, proposed a formal vote of thanks. The program was anchored by Chidanand Nayak, a student of first year science. That's all for today's news bulletin. Namaskar.